Welcome to Toonzy, where the darkest corners of the internet come to life. They call it the dark web, a place you're never supposed to visit. It's a hidden world lurking just beneath the surface of the internet we use every day, a digital underworld filled with secrets no one should ever see. This is the story of Ethan, a computer science student. He was smart, incredibly curious, and maybe a little too brave for his own good. He'd heard the whispers and the rumors, chilling tales of red rooms, cursed digital files, and hidden live streams that were said to show real horror. Most people would dismiss them as urban legends. Ethan wanted to know the truth. So, one night, fueled by a mix of skepticism and adrenaline, Ethan decided to see for himself. He downloaded a special browser, buried his connection under layers of encryption, and slipped into a strange, silent network. There were no flashy ads, no vibrant colors, just stark black screens and cryptic, coded links. It felt like stepping into a digital ghost town. At first, it was underwhelming. He found empty pages, broken marketplaces, and a few creepy but harmless chat rooms. He was about to log off, disappointed, when he found something. It was a link titled simply, "The Mirror Room." It had no description, no preview. Just a single, ominous warning. Do not enter alone. Ethan just smiled to himself. Yeah, right, he muttered, his curiosity now fully piqued. He clicked. The page loaded with agonizing slowness. His screen flickered once, then twice. A moment later, a camera feed appeared, dark, grainy, and shaking slightly as if someone was holding it. The video showed a room with empty, cold concrete walls and a single, solitary chair in the center. It was unsettling, but not terrifying. Then, a chat box popped up in the corner of his screen. A message from Anonymous appeared. "Welcome, Ethan." A cold chill ran down his spine. He froze. He hadn't entered his name anywhere. His fingers trembled as he typed a reply. "Who are you? How do you know my name?" The response was almost instant. "We've been waiting for you." Just then, the lights in Ethan's room flickered. His laptop fan, silent until now, began to whir, spinning faster and louder. On the screen, the grainy camera feed started to zoom in slowly. Ethan leaned closer, trying to make out the details, and then he gasped. He felt the air leave his lungs. The camera was showing his own room. The same posters on the wall, the same cluttered desk, the same blinking light from his router in the corner. "What the hell is this?" he whispered, his voice shaking. In a panic, he slammed his laptop shut. The screen went black. He scrambled under his desk and yanked the power cord from the wall. But the fan kept spinning. In defiance of all logic, the laptop turned back on by itself. The same live feed flickered to life, but now there was someone sitting in the chair. The figure wore a cracked, white mask, its features completely hidden. It sat perfectly still for a moment, and then, slowly, it turned its head, looking directly through the screen, directly at Ethan. A distorted, electronic voice crackled through his laptop speakers. "You shouldn't have come here." Ethan's heart pounded against his ribs. He spun around, his eyes darting into the dark corners of his apartment, expecting to see someone standing behind him. There was nothing, but the voice came again, this time not from the laptop, but through his headphones, which he'd forgotten he was wearing. It was a soft, calm whisper right next to his ear. "Every screen is a door, Ethan, and you just opened yours." He ripped the headphones off and threw the laptop onto the floor. He grabbed his phone, his fingers fumbling as he tried to dial for help. No signal. At that moment, every light in his apartment dimmed, plunging him into near total darkness. The only glow came from the discarded laptop on the floor, and on its screen, the masked figure was no longer sitting. It was standing, and it was closer to the camera. "Please, stop." Ethan choked out into the silent room. Then, everything went dark. When the lights finally flickered back on, Ethan's chair was empty. His laptop was still on, still running, showing the exact same live feed of the empty concrete room. But this time, a new person appeared on the screen. They were sitting in the chair, breathing fast, looking at the camera with wide, terrified eyes. It wasn't Ethan. It was someone else, somewhere else, who had just made the same mistake. The mirror room had found a new reflection. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy stories from the dark side of the web, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Stay safe out there.